Hello and welcome to this Pinball FX2 or Zen Pinball2, depending on your fancy table. So today we're going to be looking at Marvel the Avengers, and we're looking at something very particular. Now, the great thing about Marvel the Avengers table is basically, I think, one of the best training ones. So starting the game. Reason being, as you can see, there's lovely graphics. Is each ball has its own special set of skills. So Black Widow's mission bonus on Quinjets, for Captain America it's ball save and combos, for Hawkeye kickbacks and skill shots, for Hulk it's bumpers, slings and power shots, Iron Man it's bonus multipliers and shield, and for its Odin force and spinners. So we're going to start off with Captain America because of his combo skill. Now, the great thing about combos is combos are something that is universal pretty much in every single okay, I didn't help ball lock straight away. Combos is something that's pretty much in every single pinball table. Has always got something special about combos. Basically, you hit one lane, you get a certain score. Hit 2 lanes, 3 lanes, 4 lanes, and like that, and you just keep on ranking up scores. Generally, they all have a multiplier and a bonus, but obviously, losing cap straight away for a multi-ball, which might not happen, is a bit irritating, not to say the least. Especially as he was the reason for it. But as you can see, when I'm flying around with Natasha, I keep on hitting lanes, and I just keep on getting more and more points racked up, which is great. So, ooh, nice 200,000. We'll flip back to Hawkeye, see if we can get a skill shot. Nope, missed it. Bit too weak. So, as you can see, so we've jumped around. I know that there was a nice touch about this table. Is you can go to Shield headquarters if you activate it, and then basically it allows you to choose a different ball. Basically, the reason is that, you know, depending on what you're looking for, you can use a different Avenger for each thing. I've just hit the same hole there, but nothing's happened because the Change Avenger Shield HQ special hadn't been activated. So that was a bit of fortuitous stupidity, but you know, nothing too bad. So, I lose the ball again straight away. I apologise about that. So now Captain America is locked now, which is a bit irritating. So we can't get him back until we use up the until we get him. What's the phrase? Till we get that ball either unlocked through having a multi. Basically, unlocking a special was the only way we're going to get unlocked, so that's a stupid thing to say. Oh, idiot, it's doing so badly. So, I don't know if you saw there, but basically the second lane from the right, that's where, that's Natasha's home, basically. And with Natasha, we've just sort of got that, got her special ready to go, which would be the Quinjet if I can get the ball up that lane. Which shouldn't be that difficult, but I don't know, I'm having a bad day today. Stop it and shoot. Lovely. Now the Quinjet is basically a multi-ball, so we're going to have to do this multiple times. Ball flicks through, light comes on, you roll the ball into the back of the airplane, the Quinjet, and basically it's quite a nice way of doing things. So we've got 2 specials that we're playing for, the Quinjet and also Cap's one as well. So.
Shield HQ to change Avengers.
So I think we have to hit the Quinjet 3 times with other characters to unlock it. So I think with that's the thing that Black Widow does. It's less, which is why I tend to start with her, just so I can get something to aim for and something to play for, which is I always find quite handy. You know, 2.5 million. This is an appalling score. Oops, that was a mistake.
I see better from a distance.
Why exactly I'm playing the order I'm playing for the balls, I'm not. I couldn't 100% say. I don't know if it does give a bonus. I don't think it does really, but that's the way I like to play. So.
Skill shot increased.
So that tedium of waiting for something to happen, I think sometimes.
Get over to Shield HQ to change Avengers. See those flashing holes? Hit them now.
I would test their metal.
That was pure luck, not paying attention probably.
Gentlemen, you're up. Choose your Avenger.
Okay, we're going to flick through actually to Tony Stark, Iron Man, just to show you something a bit different. Looks amazing. Like, no, the red and gold really do spin well together on this with the start board. I think it's probably one of the best, aesthetically looking, probably the best. Excuse me, sorry, the best on this table. I apologise completely. So basically this is repairing the I think it's the helicarrier really it's supposed to be. I'm not gonna. So basically all we have to do is hit the flashing lanes with one of our multi-balls. So sometimes it's quite handy when you lose a ball, as in lose a ball into a certain section, and it's not popping out straight away because you can control it. But obviously only good when the flashing save light is on. So otherwise you don't want to really lose the ball completely. But that's the good thing about multi-balls, is if you do lose the ball, you're absolutely fine, because it will just start up all over again in 2 seconds.
Skill shot increased.
There, I missed completely.
Need to work as a team.
Yeah, that's just pulled. Okay, so back to Captain America at least. So as we were saying at the beginning of the table, so Captain America is based around combos. So and combos on this table are definitely an achievable thing. So as you can see, just to the centre, but just to the right, is a Captain America lane, which is great for obviously for trying to build up that bonus a bit earlier. So we just do that, and then as we flip through, you should see that they're all going up. All the scores every time I hit it, it goes upwards and keeps on going upwards. So eventually you're looking at probably 1 million points just because of rotating it that way, which is lovely.
Collect the extra ball at Shield HQ. Extra ball. Gentlemen, what have I choose your Avenger?
Caps there. So yeah, so that was the return to Shield HQ, which is again quite a nice touch to this table, because why are you not doing it? There we go, lovely. So it should get us our Quinjet bonus come through. So let's don't cock it up. Yep, and over we go. So ball 2 lock. So this is the Quinjet. So it's a multi-ball, which is quite nice because we know we can always look after one ball. Quinjet does this little show-off thing, which is quite cool. Again, the graphics in it are lovely. You can't complain.
Let's get back into battle, Avengers. Ball save is activated. We're not quitting that easily.
Again, I'm not overly worried about losing the ball at the moment because I still have the shoot again button flashing. As soon as that goes, I'll try to be a bit more careful. It doesn't really bother me too much as long as things are working properly, whether I lose the ball or not. As long as again, especially with a multi-ball, I need to keep that flow going as much for as much and as long as possible, really.
What have I to feel of you?
But I do, I adore this game. I'm not gonna beat about the bush.
Time to bail.
Let's get to work on repairing the jet.
So Natasha seems to be, yeah. So as obviously with the special, because I lost Cat but didn't use Natasha, that's why I now got the Natasha Ball, which again he's giving some nice, still giving time to bowl and smoke players and stuff, so that's quite nice.
Ball save is activated. Jackpot increased. We're not quitting that easily. Skill shot increased.
So with this one,
I'm terminating this mission, Natasha.
missed.
Loki's influence is too strong, even for you.
And what exactly
Ah,
did you
damn,
manage
that was a
to
mistake.
avenge today?
Don't stop shooting.
Choose your avenger.
You here with a mission, sir? Kickback activated. Kickback arrows.
Would test
Handy.
their metal.
Quick as an arrow.
Get back in the
Okay,
battle,
so
Avengers.
it's exhausting. But yeah, so as we were saying, the combos basically. So it's always I think it's probably the base skill that you'll learn on is the more lanes you can hit in the shortest amount of time, the better for your scoreline. So Hawkeye's had a bit of a checkered history, especially among comic fans and now TV fans as well. But that's what's great about a lot of these older games, older titles, older whatever you want to say, getting a nice big chunk of the gaming press. Whoa. Bit confusing there.
This fight achieves nothing better. You should have listened better.
Whoa, lost control.
And what exactly
Damn, and lost the ball.
did you manage to
So I hope that gave you a little bit about this table. I do think it's definitely a great table to pick up, and I really do think it's probably the best
to fear?
a new player table that's then brought out. 32 million isn't bad. Well, it's not great. I think on as you'll see, I think my top score on this is about 50 million, which again is quite low. I think on the Vita, I think I'm at 169. So not a bad, respectable score. So let's just have a look at the leaderboards and see where I am. Super score. Let's see. Pinball Wizard. Oh, okay, don't I don't know how to work that out then. Okay.
There was
Oh no. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.